The cock had just crowed when Papa Ade tied his wrapper and packed his load. "I'll be back before the new moon," he told his daughter, Abeni, smiling warmly. She hugged him tightly, tears filling her eyes. "Be strong, my child. Obey your mother," he said before leaving for the next town to trade palm oil. As his footsteps faded, Abeni turned to face her stepmother, Mama Kika. The woman's eyes were cold as river stones. The warmth in the house vanished like morning mist. For the first time, Abeni feared that her days ahead would not be easy. From that day, Abeni became more of a servant than a daughter. Mama Kika would wake her before dawn to sweep the compound, fetch firewood, and cook breakfast. Even when she finished, the woman would still find fault. "Lazy girl, your hands are too slow," she shouted, throwing ashes at her. Abeni's small body grew weaker under the harsh sun, but her spirit stayed strong. Each night, she whispered a prayer to her father's favorite proverb, "Goodness may sleep, but it never dies." She believed that one day her kindness would speak for her. One evening, Mama Kika sent Abeni to fetch water from the faraway stream. "And don't you dare open the calabash by the footpath," she warned with sharp eyes. Curiosity burned in Abeni's heart, but she obeyed. As she walked through the forest, the wind whispered her name, and strange birds called her closer. When she slipped on a stone, the calabash rolled open by accident, and from it came a soft voice singing. A golden mist rose into the air, wrapping around her. "Fear not, child," it said. "Your heart is pure. The truth will soon come to light." Trembling, Abeni quickly closed the calabash and hurried home. When Mama Kika saw that the calabash had been opened, her face twisted in rage. "You disobeyed me!" she screamed, striking Abeni with a broom. The girl cried, but the golden mist from earlier still glowed faintly on her arms. Mama Kika froze, afraid. "What magic is this?" she hissed, but Abeni only wept silently. That night, the stepmother could not sleep. The memory of the golden light haunted her. In her dreams, she saw Abeni crowned with stars, while she, Mama Kika, was cast into darkness. When she woke, sweat drenched her face. Fear slowly began to replace her cruelty. The next morning, as Abeni fetched water, she met an old woman by the riverbank. "Child," said the woman, her voice like the rustle of leaves, "your tears have touched the earth. Soon justice will find you." She gave Abeni a small charm shaped like a dove. When danger comes, hold it close, and truth will rise. Abeni thanked her, unaware that the woman was no ordinary human. She was a spirit of the river, the guardian of truth. When Abeni returned home, Mama Kika snatched the charm and threw it into the fire. But it did not burn. Instead, the fire turned blue, and Mama Kika's hands trembled. Weeks later, Papa Ade returned from his journey. He came home with joy in his heart and gifts for his family. But when he saw Abeni's thin body and fearful eyes, his smile vanished. "What happened here?" he demanded. Mama Kika forced a smile. "The girl is lazy and rude. She deserves what she got." But Abeni said nothing. She only held up her hands, and there, before their eyes, the golden mist reappeared. Papa Ade stepped back, astonished. "By the ancestors," he whispered. "What is this, my child?" The house fell silent, waiting for the truth to speak. The golden mist spread through the room, turning the air warm and bright. Voices echoed, whispers of every cruel word, every slap, every lie Mama Kika had spoken. Papa Ade listened, his face growing hard. Mama Kika fell to her knees, crying, "It wasn't my fault. I was jealous." But the mist did not pity her. The charm of truth had been awakened by Abeni's pure heart. "Those who plant thorns shall never walk barefoot," the spirit's voice said. Papa Ade turned to Abeni, tears in his eyes. "Forgive me, my child. I should have protected you." After that day, Mama Kika left the village in shame, never to return. Abeni forgave her, but never forgot. Her kindness became a song sung by the children by the river. Papa Ade built her a small hut filled with flowers, saying, "A pure heart shines even in the darkest night." Years later, when people told her story, they said Abeni's tears had watered the ground where truth grew, and from her suffering came a lesson every child remembered. Wickedness may rise like fire, but goodness endures like the morning sun.